Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. Happy New Year to all my subscribers and my intending subscribers. Thank you so much for your love and your support towards this channel. So please, if you have not subscribed to this channel, please subscribe, join the family, press the notification bell to get notified whenever I upload a new video, like and share this video. So in today's tutorial, I'll be showing you how to cover your bra cup in 3 different ways. As you can see, 3 different ways of covering your bra cup. So let's get started. So I'll be using our regular bra cup. As you can see, this is the regular bra cup you get in the market. So this is it. So this first method, I'll be using my paper tape to tape it out. I'll trim out this excess. So I'll measure out 2 inches. You can see 2 inches. Then I'll fold it to get the middle. So this is the middle. I'll roll it up. You can see. So I will mark it, indicate it. Then I'll pull it out. So this is what I had. I will cut it out. So I'll get my fabric, then I'll place it on it like this, as you can see. Then I'll be cutting out 1/2 inch all the way around. And also this. So I've cut out the fabric, as you can see. So the next thing to do now is to join. You can see I marked this upper part to show that this part has to be joined to this part and this part also. Then these two lines, I'll be joining it together like this. So I'm done sewing, as you can see. So this is the back. I've ironed it flat. So I'll place it on my bra cup. So for the placement, you mark the middle of your bra cup and also on the upper part. So you know where to place the line. As you can see, you place it. So this is the middle. I'll be placing it here like this. So I'll go to my sewing machine now and sew it all the way around like this. So you can see I've sewn it and I've cut out the excess, as you can see. So for the lining, you fold your fabric into two like this. You fold it like this, then like this. So like this, I'll measure out 5 inches all the way around, then I'll cut it out. I'll place it like this, the right side facing this side. I'll place it like this. Then I'll sew only the upper part. I'll sew only the upper part.
So after sewing, I will trim out the excess on the upper part only. On the upper part only. Then I'll top stitch it. You can see me top stitch it. And I also use my hemming gum. After that, you can see how I turn the lining inside the bra cup. Then I'm top stitching it. As you can see, I'm top stitching it together with the lining.
So for the second method, you take your fabric, you fold it into two like this, then fold it like this into four, like this. So you fold it into four like this, then you measure out 6 inches. You can actually do five, does not really matter. You can do 5 inches, but I'll be using 6 inches all the way around, then I'll cut it out. So I'll fold it like this to get the middle. So this is the middle. So on this upper part, I'll go in by 1 inch.
1 inch. Then on the bottom also, I'll go in by 1 inch. Then I'll connect it to the middle. So you can see, connect it to the middle. Then I'll cut it out.
So what I've cut out for the front, I'll also use the same fabric to cut out the lining. Exactly what I have here. So this is what I have. This for the front part and this for the lining. So the next thing I'll do now is to sew. I'll sew here 1/2 inch. Then I'll do the same thing on this part. So this second method, I'll be using my hemming gun to do it. I'll place my, then I'll cut out my hemming gum. Then I'll place it on it like this. Ensure where you have this line is also where you have the line on this side. So
So I'm using this method for this Akara fabric because Akara is not stretchy. I noticed that when you pin it and sew it, you start having a lot of pleats on the bra cup. So, but with this method, it eliminates any pleats that will be on the bra cup. So this method is very effective for non-stretch fabric. So that's why I used it for this method.
I'll sew it round like this. So I will trim it out. So this is how it looks like. As you can see, very beautiful. So I'll take the lining, then place it on the front like this. Then I'll sew only the upper part from here to this part. So I'll trim out the excess.
So after sewing, you can see me, I top stitch it. Even after using hemming gum, I top stitch it. Then you place the lining inside the bra cup. As you see me do, place it inside. Ensure there's enough fabric inside the bra cup. Then you top stitch the bra cup on the lining on that 1/2 inch you left behind. So after sewing, I will take it to my ironing board and iron it down. I'll give it a nice press, especially the upper part. So one of the ways to have a perfect cup is when you iron. You have to do a lot of ironing to get what you want.
So the third method is the draping method. So we are going to drape on the bra cup. So the measurement I have here is 15 inches by maybe by 20 or 25 inches. It just depends on the amount of fabric you have.
So I'll take it to my sewing machine. I'll sew the fabric from inside the bra cup. Then I'll turn it outside, from inside to
So I'm
outside.
done sewing it, as you can see. So I used my hemming gum. I added my hemming gum to it. So the next thing is to pleat. You pleat it. You use your pin to pin it down. As you can see. So we'll continue to pleat. So the next thing I'll do, I'll take it to my sewing machine, then sew it all the way around from here, like this, to this point. Then I will iron it up. So I'll trim out the excess, as you can see, leaving out half an inch. So these are drape corset, as you can see, very beautiful and very easy to make. And note, always iron your bra cup. So this is the drape cup, as you can see, very beautiful. So this is the inner part, as you can see, and this is the front. To get a very perfect finishing on your bra, on your cup, always iron. Always iron your bra cup. These are the three designs, as you can see. So thank you for watching. See you in my next tutorial. Bye.